Hi everybody,
Derek.
Anna here.
Derek.
And Jack.
It's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
We are on a walk this morning and our babysitter canceled, so Jack's with me. Jack's with us today. So
Try not to get into nails.
don't get into nails, Jack.
Okay, so we're on the back porch of our 502 North 9th Street house, and it's coming along as you can see. Anna's going to take us away.
I'm going to take us away. So I have been working with our amazing graphic designer, John Cherbury, to design a new website. And I've been thinking about, like, what is Happy Karma Homes all about? Like, we're really in our second full year of work. And what kept coming up was it's the little things. And it's perfect because as Derek was just showing me the the ceiling of the back porch, I said, like, oh, it's the little things. And he's like, you know what? With our business, it really is. So we're going to dive into the detailing that we did on the back porch. Is specifically one of those little things that you will always find with our homes. If you can shoot up to the top, Isaac, so that they can see the detailing. So it's trimmed out because there are seams. When you go to put Derek, here, you talk because this is technical.
Okay. So basically these are 4x8 sheets, but it's really important to me that you don't see the seams. And if you caulk the seams between one sheet and the next, you can always see them. So what we do is we put this 1x4 trim, and it finishes it out really nicely. It'll all get caulked and all painted, and it gives it a really nice appearance. And really, in a space this big, you need something to draw your eye to.
Yeah.
Rather than just have I'm not sure, 12 feet by I think 27 feet. It's a really big space to have nothing up there. So it's functional in that it hides the seams, and it also gives it a texture and gives your eyes something for your eyes to draw to.
Right. So just those little things, and then, like, we have the plumb.
Jack's not into videos today. What else? Plumber.
Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about in this video, because, like, we could talk about the house.
Sorry about this video. This is real world.
This is real world. It has been a week, and I'm gonna try not to cry, but I think I'm failing.
Okay.
It has just been a really challenging week. Yeah. And when people say things like, I don't know how you guys do it, I'll tell you the honest truth, it can be really hard. And there are so many pieces going on, and a couple of other houses that we're buying on top of work here, and people saying that they're going to do things on a certain timeline that then don't happen, that then impacts everything within the project. And it's all of these pieces that can be really hard. And the only way you can get through it is to have a crazy amount of faith in yourself and a crazy amount of faith in your partner, your business partner, your spouse, whoever it is that you're working with or choosing to spend your life with. And truly, 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 your faith in the universe, that even though it's not working out the way that you thought it was going to, that it is going to work out, and it's going to be magical, and even better than if you had planned it. So I'm sorry that I'm so emotional, but it's just been kind of a long week.
Okay. But good news, it helps to have really good trace people. I'm always going to talk about stuff like plumbing and electrical because I love that kind of stuff.
And I only talk about the emotions.
Yeah. Anyway, the house is going great, and we should be finishing up with all the stuff to start sheetrocking probably next week. So that's good.
Yep.
And, this kind of work, Jack's just walking around inside the house.
Let's go walk inside while Jack is
Yeah. This kind of work, it does have its challenges, and you have to be on site a lot, and you have to make sure that you're there to answer questions, and we're here to answer questions, to make sure everything is put exactly where it's supposed to be put. And I'm really pleased with where the project's where it's going, and it still has its challenges, as this kind of work has its challenges. So, come inside. New plumbing has gone in, but I'll talk a little bit about that. But the new plumbing has gone in, the electrical's going in, I think next week we should be putting in insulation and probably start sheetrocking latter part of next week. I just took it into the. I'm not feeling emotional today, so I
Okay,
just started
so
talking
we're gonna
about
end
the
with
house.
that. What time are we at, Isaac?
5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Okay. No, I asked Rudy to take him. Our contractor's also got his son here, who's now our babysitter. So what I want to say is that for a lot of you who know us, you know that we traveled around the world.
And we're criers.
Oh, we were also criers,
Right.
yeah. But we traveled around the world for 3 years. And we had 2 rules, which I think is a perfect way to wrap up this video.
Okay.
The first rule, you never split up. So obviously we don't split up. Because, and we learned this the hard way, your SIM card doesn't always work in different countries. You think you're gonna meet somewhere and your phone didn't work or whatever. So like
You lose each other in a foreign country.
We've done this many times. So number 1, you don't split up. But number 2,
Most
and
importantly.
really the most important part for this video is you cannot freak out at the same time. Which is why Derek is
I'm looking at you like.
calm, cool, and collected. I'm a crying mess. I don't know how long this will go on, but right about the time that it ends, it's possible that Derek will freak out because I'm going to have him looking at spreadsheets and the money later. So sometimes.
Well, I don't want to look at spreadsheets. That sounds boring.
No, but like the money
I know.
and all
Anyway.
the things. Anyway, you
yeah.
can't freak out at the same time. One of you gets to freak out.
Sorry this video is so crazy. Go out there and enjoy your weekend. Don't freak out at the same time as your partner.
And also have
everything's gonna be
faith
okay.
that it's going to all work out.
It's going to work out better than you think. It's going to work out the way it's supposed to work out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.